I came to the University of West Georgia several years ago to get my master's in public history. I became a graduate assistant with Tom Murphy project. This project is as a tribute to this politician. The University of West Georgia received money to build a replica of his office and surround it with the interpretive exhibit area that would put in proper context his career and his life. My job was to prepare the objects to be installed inside the office. We have objects that date back to the early 70s. They weren't really the items that you would expect normally, I think, to find in a politician's office. Now, of course, there were some awards and things that testify to his distinguished service. Also, there were a lot of fun objects, and I think the ones that reflected his personality and his leadership style, they really opened a window into his world. Working on this project has been a crash course for me in politics, in Georgia, politics in the United States, also introduction to the Southern culture. To see him being so down to earth and projecting an image of a person who could relate to not only people in Atlanta and urban areas, but also folks in rural areas. This was an ingredient in his success. In the office very much reflects that. One of the great things to see in the office is all these objects that you would think would have different importance for a person, like a picture with Jimmy Carter located right next to the pictures of his friends from Bremen, and also the multiple gifts and souvenirs that people who visited the office brought, like the corncob dolls and mugs and hats, and him displaying it all proudly out there together. I think that really says something about how he perceived himself in a position of speaker, and about what value he placed on all these objects. And I think he placed an equal value on all the objects coming from important political figures, or from people who, just regular Georgians who came over to visit. It not only gave me an opportunity to really get a hands-on experience in museums field, but also this being such an important project, I think, and something that really needed to be done. This project really had to happen in order for Mr. Murphy's legacy to be communicated to the public. So we really feel passionate about getting it done.